Welcome back, everyone, to the BD1P Binding of Isaac Fiendfolio series. Today is going to be one of our final Tainted Fiend runs for win number 1 and episode number 326. Your question for today, put your answer in the comments down below, is going to be from Discord. What is a cartoon that you watched as a kid that you still watch as an adult? Seed, by the way, is going to be Y1R2RH3Q. I want to apologize really quickly for my voice. I have a sore on my bottom lip that is making it very difficult to talk, and it's been kind of frustrating, but I am trying to get over that as soon as possible. So that's going to require me to talk a little bit less in these videos and just kind of try and be a little bit more vigilant about keeping my voice protected, because I do talk for a living. But I think this is a very interesting question. Well, we got a library and an item room off the bat here in the first room, with no keys needed for this one, thank God. Please? Oh, that didn't hit me, thank God. Telebombs. A target follows behind you at a delay. When placing a bomb, the player teleports back to the marker, and the bomb instantly okay, you know what, we can try it. It kind of scares me, but interesting. I kind of like that, like, a lot. Okay. Obviously touch both for Bookworm, but Book of Shadows is a very interesting starting item to have. We need to go to Beast, Mother, Boss Rush, Hush, Delirium, obviously Greedier, and Mega Satan here. We'll just see what comes. We're not going to try to rush it today. We've been doing a lot of fast runs, so we'll just try and take it slow and try a little bit of control today, shall we? But it's a very interesting question, because I didn't watch like a ton of cartoons as a kid, but I watch a lot more than I used to now. More specifically, I watch a lot of Bob's Burgers. I don't know what it is about Bob's Burgers, but it's nice to have a cartoon where, like, the family gets along and the family loves each other. You know, it's not like they're always, you know, trying to fight and get this and that. They're always like, oh, so when you stand still, how am I gonna hit this rock back here? When you stand still, the target dissipates. Very, very nice. You know what? I'll do a bomb here. I kind of want to open up that chest off the bat. But it's really nice to see a cartoon where the family is very tight-knit. There's a lot of stuff where it's like, the family's fighting, or the dad hates their kids, the mom hates the dad, whatever it may be. But the very few where the family, like, is fully, you know, has each other's backs, it's satisfying. It really is. And I think a couple other ones like that would be one of my other favorite cartoons, Gravity Falls, where the entire family, they're there for each other. No matter, like, if there's fortune and glory waiting them along in the mysterious woods of the Mystery Shack, the number one thing is that they always have each other. And it's a very nice message, and also it works well for cartoons. But Bob's Burgers is also, like, one of the funniest cartoons I have ever seen in my entire life. There's really only one main character who I don't like that much, that being Gene. He's the middle child of the family, but, like, everybody else in the show, especially Luis, I love how they do the characters. There was an episode I watched recently where the plot was that Luis, the youngest and, like, the evil child, got to be principal for a day at her school, and the real principal was gone, like, on some kind of whatever it may be, like a district office, who knows, right? But she did a bunch of changes at the school that, like, a lot of the kids, like, teachers weren't a big fan of, because it was, like, more recess, less learning, that kind of deal. But in the middle of the episode, oh, yeah, no, that makes sense, I guess. I shouldn't stand near the walls of this boss fight. I've learned a little bit. I should use bombs. Alright, here's a comparison for you. Honey Drop, 666 HP, can appear on Basement 1. Mom can only appear at the end of Chapter 3, Floor 6. Is 645 HP. Thank God for dying. I'm very tired of these bosses, man. They gotta balance these a little bit better. Let's see. Shop, no money. Already found the secret room. Why don't we take a gander down here at the other one, and then we'll be good to move on down. But Luis becomes principal for a day, And in the middle of the day, the school finds out they're firing the school's guidance counselor, Mr. Frond. And Mr. Frond is a character who... Oh, that was a weird double pop right there. The main characters don't like him because he's like an actual teacher, you know? But he's kind of like a frenemy, where they like having him around. And when the news breaks he's getting fired, at first Louise is like pretty happy, but then she sees that Mr. Frond is a pretty lame life, and that the new guidance counselor is not very good. And at least Mr. Frond, at the very, very least, cares about helping people. So she enacts a plan to like get Mr. Frond to stay by getting the other counselor to quit because the job is too hard for him. She holds a school assembly and like starts saying, all right, now that you're here, you know, like new guidance counselor, let's take some questions from the kids. And it's all questions that are like, you know, my parents divorced. What if my friend who's not me has asthma? And there's just these like really absurdly funny questions. I don't want to give any spoilers. It's a very, very good episode, and I recommend you all go watch it. But it's fantastic. Like, there probably isn't a better animated sitcom out there. I guess it's not really a sitcom, but you know, it kind of is. It kind of is. But there really isn't a better show like Bob's Burgers out there. I think in some regard, maybe King of the Hill beats it out because King of the Hill has a lot of that, like, you know, quirky humor as well. But I don't know, man. Bob's Burgers kind of got me sold. It hurt me. Whoa, this is a little bit too much for me to handle. There's a lot of guys going on here. Okay, here's the thing. If we come back here with a key, we get 2 black hearts. I am definitely going to do that. Also, do all of our bombs explode at like 6 bomb explosions at once? If so, we may have found like the best item to get as this character. King of the Hill is also pretty good. Another one of those shows that I didn't watch as a kid, but I watch quite a bit now. Good gags, like really good handle on like the subject matter and the humor there too. And I think the big thing with animated shows is like humor for me. Animation is a very important medium. I think it is as or maybe even more expressive than you know, like in-person acting can be in most cases. I'm gonna actually do this because I don't want to hit this man again with my body, and we'll walk in here. I think those pills, we don't know what they are, so I'm gonna go for the black hearts. And we're at full HP, which is good to know. Hit the rock, good. And we can go try to find our boss here. But I think humor is very important because you can do a lot with visual gags that you can't do without heavy CGI in real life. Because everything is, every, you know, brush stroke or their pen stroke in these shows, it costs the same, you know, usually per dollar, right? When you're trying to do the same gag in like a TV show, it may cost you quite a bit of money. So visual gags and humor like that really works well in animated shows, and Bob's Burgers, and especially King of the Hill, I think, to an insane degree, pulls those off really well. King of the Hills is a lot more subtle. It's like in the character design, like they have a character who's a libertarian who doesn't know he's getting cucked behind his back, which I think is a fucking hilarious. 2 cards? Pot of Greed? I'll take Death card, which is a really funny character-like idea, and he has like, you know, he wears shirts that occasionally will like make you think, oh yeah, the guy's a libertarian, I forgot. It's just, it's good. It's like, it's a chuckle gag where you notice it once, you go haha, and like, you know, you're over it. But I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of the old animated shows that I used to as a kid, because a lot of them are still, hey, how's our HP looking right now? Hey, we're still at full. That's pretty nice. A lot of them are like I don't know. I don't watch a lot of children's media anymore. I'm not saying it's bad if you do, because there's warrant to wanting to watch stuff like, you know, Gravity Falls and Phineas and Ferb, because they're genuinely great shows. And actually, Gravity Falls is still one of my favorite, if not my favorite, animated show of all time. It's got great world building, great characters, amazing voice actors, very talented voice actors. The lady who voices Mabel on the show also voices Louise in Bob's Burgers, so, you know, I'm going to like that quite a bit. But there's a lot going on there. A lot more than just what you can notice as a kid when you're watching it for the first time. But right now, like at least in this phase of my life, I'm much more interested in watching shows that deal with like heavier subjects, I think. than what kid shows are allowed to do. Again, kid shows can portray heavy stuff, but a lot of the time networks kind of block that out if it's like too serious or too heavy because they got to maintain their audience. Does this work? Nope. Okay, Book of Shadows does not work. Also, how does this work? Oh, it's a lot of mini bombs. All right, well, that it did not work properly, so don't ever use that again, because that is going to frick you up. But what I can do instead is become big boy here. 9 lives means we can take some devil deals and still be fine. We could avoid and go for Mega Satan, but I kind of want to try to go for Beast on this run. I like the idea of going to Beast, just because we haven't gone in a while, and also I'm curious to see how these 6 little mini guys translate in that fight. If it's going to be really horrendous to use or it's going to be very, very overpowered for us, only time will tell. But again, like if I had to recommend animated shows to my audience right now, if you do enjoy like my quote-unquote style of humor, I would recommend. I gotta do a play here, so give me a second. Watch this. Oh, we lived. Never mind, I can take both of these and be okay. I do want to have Gimpy for HP generation later on in the run, and ooh, that costume is not looking too good. I think you go on down the normal path, but I recommend Bob's Burgers, King of the Hill, and if you want a little bit more of like an episodic show, Gravity Falls, for me at least, will usually always hit the mark. What's in here? Okay, we get an item at least, right? That's pretty good. What does it do, though? Clutch's Curse. I did not read that description there, but I guess we're going to find out. Oh, he kind of like goes into me a little bit. We also have Hallowed Ground. We're dead. We did get a Gimpy Heart, though. If we can walk in here, boom. Balls of Steel. Hell yeah. Why does it always double press like that? I found pills, no effect. What's up here, huh? The Fiend coins have never paid out properly for me. Like, I normally lose money. Oh, yeah, I wasn't standing still enough. I was like, what happened there? That's pretty good. We'll take that. I know we're playing a bit riskier today, but there's not really a need to play super safe just yet. As this character, what the heck is up there? Why is there a rainbow rock? I'm coming back for you. You stay rainbow, correct? You do. Okay, good to know. But, oh. I wonder if Clutch's Curse causes that. Or if we just got really lucky. No, something's saying rainbow. I know what piano keys doesn't cause that. And I'm pretty sure that's not a Gimpy situation. Ooh, a little bit of a caves room here. Oh! Okay. Well, now we know for this room later on in the playthrough that it spawns how to jump monsters. I wonder. What do the I want to get a bomb for these. I wonder if the rainbow rock is just a tinted rock that goes through every room with you. That's my... Oh. Did we just blow it up? I have no idea. I wasn't really watching that intently. But we don't need to play safe right now because we have an HP cap at 6 and the bed in the beast fight at home. Now Rainbow Rock is still here. Gives you 3 hearts. So it is a Clutch's Curse thing. Okay, yeah, so now I know. It gives you 3 hearts, so there's really... What? What hit me there? Was there an enemy that the Warfly targeted? I just shot my normal tier. Does Clutch, like, interfere with how the Warfly works? Or did Clutch shoot Clutch shot a bomb, didn't he? This asshole, man. All I'm trying to do is live my life. Yo, that's huge. Get these buttons pressed and go away. That's really, really, really good for us to have. Especially on the beast floor with, we could do that, I guess. We have a lot of lives to spare. Especially on the beast floor. With 9 lives, we can get a bunch of damage before going into the fight. Or maybe it's better just to do it during the fight. It depends on how our HP is looking in the bedroom room. But speaking of HP, use your Malice more, brother. You get free hearts out of that. You can turn that into more Bloody Lust for yourself. What the hell is this room? Warflies, go in and kill these boo-boo fools, please. Jesus Christ. There we go. Free. Whoa, what is that? Black Lantern. Replaces curses with a new special kind of beneficial curse. I hit the trigger. I don't know why it didn't. Oh, I was feared maybe. I don't know. I hit my trigger though. I promise you guys that. We will bomb these for sure. Can we go to our shop? We don't have a key for it. Maybe sacrificing is the way. You do gain damage off of doing it. Okay, you know what? Hey, Gimpy, thank you. We can go a little bit hard here. Key, somehow? Hanged Man and Magician. Okay, why don't we stop there? And we'll go fight the boss with the Magician card popped. Because we also have, if you're unaware, a Book of Shadows we can use if contact damage. I don't even know what happened. Oh, the mushroom got me. If contact damage isn't quite enough. Little Horn Spawn, nice, rare chance. I'm popping this. I was at a very not good spot there, and look at that, we do get an angel deal for a really good price, and that's quite the item to see right now. Why don't we go back and sacrifice just a little bit more? Good, I wanted to get a key. Ooh, that's still really good. Okay, and we get a black card back. Next is the Troll Bombs. Then it's Angel, then it's 20 cents. Okay, you know what? I'll do this. We get a couple of Holy Grounds here we can use. Good. Free key piece. And if we can find a way to get one more piece of HP on this floor. May have an idea. What was it like in here again? It was, okay, it's Spike Rocks. My idea is not very secure anymore. I think I'll do it either way. Hey, you know what, dude? That's fine by me. We got a lot of HP back through that. Wasted one life. It's not a huge deal. Now I feel comfortable moving on down. And we're going at a very decent pace, I would say. The Gravity Falls to me, it doesn't like mean a lot. Curse of the Imp. Brother, you gotta explain these a bit, please. It doesn't like mean a lot to me, but it was the first show that I think I like genuinely wanted to be interested in the lore behind it. Because when you're like a super young kid, you don't think of like the implications of things. You're not thinking of like, man, discovering X thing in show proves that, you know, Y thing could be true, or they're connected. You're just watching the show as it comes out to see, you know, oh, what are my, you know, favorite wacky characters gonna do this time around? You don't really understand or want to understand the implication of things. With Gravity Falls, I just hit that age where, like, I was making those connections in my mind and trying to figure out what the hidden symbols meant. And I also just started to get into watching a lot of YouTube, and like the lore videos on YouTube for Gravity Falls were plentiful back then. If you guys were around during the Gravity Falls like journal debate before we knew that Stan had a twin brother, it was like a lot of just crazy theories, like Gideon. I think I saw one that was like Gideon is like their cousin, and Grunkle Stan is like working with Gideon behind the scenes, or that, you know, Bill Cipher was Stan's brother. A lot of crazy, wacky things going on back then. But it was fun to like talk about a community with that. And then once, you know, all the things were revealed and the show was coming to an end, all the finale speculation, like, oh, you know, is Mabel gonna die? Is Grunkle Stan gonna die? It was very, very satisfying as a fan of the show to kind of have that be my first experience in lore. And that also kind of got me into watching more lore videos on like video games. Like, you know, Legend of Zelda has a really robust community focusing on like lore, secrets in the games, and connections and timelines and all that kind of stuff. So Gravity Falls impacted that scene, I'm sure, more than anybody really wants to admit, because it was... Gravity Falls will and always will be one of the biggest, I think, discussions on the platform in terms of like a TV show. I mean, it was huge back. I can't understate it was huge back then. Because Gravity Falls, once it appealed not only to the kids my age who were like 12, 13, entering into high school, middle school, stuff like that, but also because of Alex Hirsch and his previous works, a lot of like young adults loved the show as well. And it was ripe with theorizing and things of that nature. Also, another sacrifice room here not only means a little bit more damage. Almost just died there. Wow. But it also means that we get a higher chance, I almost just died there again, of getting an angel deal over a devil deal. Oh, what's happening? You guys are bomb flies, huh? That was stupid of me. Okay, well, we're alive is the bare minimum. No greed? It's greed. I'm going to pop this so I can get in there with my tears and hopefully not take damage. Great item to have right there for going to Beast for the extra shop on Mausoleum. I'm getting a lot of drift right now. I apologize for that. That's not bad to see. We can now enter into here as well, maybe getting HP back. No, and I don't think I care enough about that. Okay. Ooh. Range up. It's double tappings. I want to get my form back. Clutch, you asshole. I kind of like this item though. It's pretty fun to mess around with. Reform, please. I'll buy this, sure. Just trying to figure out ways that I could maybe get one extra heart. It doesn't seem like it's going to happen here. I could always try to go for malice charges in the other rooms. You're on catacombs too, which is fine. So we're going to try to go, we just want like a heart and a half. If we can just get one more payout and live. That was stupid. That was really dumb. I missed the timing there. It's on me entirely. If I can just get one heart, or 2 half hearts, I mean, we can make this sacrifice room. Oh, shit. Thanks, Clutch. Skip card has appeared in the basement. All right, epic. Let's just go fight the boss, and if we get a deal, we get a deal. If not, we can go back and sacrifice once again. Hey, not bad. I'm more focused right now on just trying to get a build ready for Beast. Whether we have the HP for it or not is not my highest concern right now. Stay open. God damn it, dude. Okay. Well, I guess we take it. Shit, I really want to get in there. Fuck. Well, that sucks a lot. Fallen does full heart on contact damage, which I knew, but I was kind of stuck down there anyways. I could have tried to go Malice Form, and I should have gone Malice Form, but I wasn't really thinking properly. And skipping deals gives you nothing in this game, which, besides skipping your first and maybe even like 4th or 5th devil deal, but it just kind of stings a little bit. Don't double press here. Thank you. Luckily for us, Malice stays in the bottom position. Is this Curse of the Imp again? No, the Curse of the Stone. We get extra little guys every floor, I think, with these new curses. Okay, that's pretty cool. It could give us a lot of help on the Beast fight, but I'm not gonna count my chickens quite yet. But I got it, like, missing that deal. If somebody wants to go back with Fiendfolio turned on and see like what was in that deal, there's your seed again. I'm just curious. I could have just cheated my way in there just to see what it was, but that would have also affected later parts of our run, so I wasn't super into the idea of doing that just for curiosity's sake. But again, with Gravity Falls, 3 seasons long, I believe. Maybe it was just, no, it was 3 seasons. And every season finale built up to a bigger threat being known to like the family. And every single time the threat was revealed, it built upon the world in very satisfying ways. Sometimes in these shows, actually a lot of the time, what'll happen, where am I? I'm up here. What'll happen is that they'll introduce, I popped my thing. What do you mean I lost a guy? It will introduce a bunch of new things like randomly, and they can be good, they can be bad, they can be detrimental to a world's building. But Gravity Falls like never had that issue, because they never tried to introduce like a threat on top of threat. It was always the same threat, but you learned more about what that threat can do and what that threat means every season finale. And then in the final season, like the show's actual finale, you see that threat come out full force and you're like, damn, like this is what's been lurking in the shadows of the show the entire time. It's just, again, it's very, very satisfactory. Oh. Yeah, Book of Shadows is not doing it for me, so I'm gonna take... Was this the one we had a... Oh, we could have used Book of Shadows on the beggar and the cursed room floor too, huh? But Book of Shadows is really not doing a lot for me. That's actually a pretty good trinket for this character, for the slowness, but right now, Cracked Crown is also some of our only DPS besides Bloody Lust, and when we get that Bloody Lust damage, it's really helpful to have Cracked Crown to augment that too, so I'm not going to be grabbing the Cork. As much as you guys wanted another sacrifice room, by the way, I gotta start farming more Malice drops. Oh, wow, it's in the rock. I grab that still? Maybe? Balls of Steel, sure. That's probably a little bit better for us anyways. Ooh, can you use this clutch, dude? Oh, I should have read the item first. I wouldn't have taken him, I don't think. We are on, it's 4 soul hearts. I'll make you a deal. We might be able to use you in the sacrifice room to get into another angel deal here and run back our chances. Hold on, pop it. Good. I can't grab, it's a capricious heart down there, I think. Okay, protection circle. I mean, it's not the worst thing, not the best thing in the world. Range up also, I mean, I guess at the borderline it helps. We can go back down here, buy the double black card. We can't buy the double black card. Oh, boy. Well, I'm drifting so bad right now. I gotta just buy a new controller at this point. But not being able to buy that black heart does kind of put a wrench in my plans. My plan was to sacrifice all of my HP away and then go back, buy that double black card, and then be set. But not in the cards. Not in the cards. There we go. Look at that. Hey, thanks, Clutch, for almost killing me once again in that corner. Okay. We get a lot of protection circles as the boys. That could be helpful against Beast, I guess. If you really want to go that route. Okay, protection circle, thank you. I think, oh, we have the souls giving us that effect. I forgot we even had the soul. It's been so long since I've seen an angel deal on this run. Okay, why don't you just go reform here? Yeah, you know what? Just fight your boss. I mean, what else are you going to do in this run, really? Gotta be focused here. Okay, nice little cleared area for us to stand in. Might be worth going small mode now. Nah, he's chasing us. I'm not going to go small mode. That might be dangerous. Get a Cuba meat here. No deal. Honestly, it makes sense. Just go on down. Just go on down. Final floor. Do not forget your Fool card, and things should pan out. Hey, look at that. Beautifully for you. I'll play these guys. We have Gimpy and a bed right here. There's no reason to not give it a shot. Okay. Damage. Tip in the bed. I think it's supposed to be only 3 hearts. It could be more as this character. I don't know how the coding really works. It is just 3. I'll bite. You know what? We have chances to get HP back through Malice on the floor. I'll go pretty deep here. Did not want the old bandage drop. Wanted the Gimpy drop right there. Okay, you know, you've spoken your piece. I will come back when I have more HP for you. Alright, shop gave us more options and a range up pill. I'll take both. And I'll even buy the mystery card for Devil. Grab your Fool card back. I'm going to go back to this room over here. Just real right fast. I do want to see if we can get a proper payout from you. Because I've already invested a little bit of HP. And again, HP is not my biggest worry right now. So I'm fine going a bit deeper on you. I'll go down to like 2 hearts here. Okay, swallowed M80. That just doesn't sound very fun right now. Let's go find the rest of our rooms. And if we do happen to stumble upon more HP or even... through, oh god, that was terrifying. Even create more HP in a not botched attempt like that. Oh, you're still charging. Yeah, I know how the room works. We can do just that. Alright, that was a good one. Soul of Keeper. I mean, again, we don't know what our next floor is going to have for the shop, so Soul of Keeper could be insane, it could be useless. I'm going to reform really fast against these guys. What is that? Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Okay, well, you can pop that, grab your fool, leave the room. Item room should be over here, I'm guessing. Or absolutely nothing. Thank you for that clutch. Oh my god. Like an SCP type shit. That was crazy. Did not expect that. And then I guess item room is over here then, right? Yeah, see, look, we can figure things out eventually. Have something good for me. Very least. Thank you, clutch. Imp Soda. Luck affected chance to shoot a critical hit tier that deals quintuple damage. All right, we're looking for luck upgrades now. Pretty much above anything else. We want to have those I can't even speak, man. Quintuple damage tiers, if possible. Look at that beautiful little dash attack right there. You ever see? Oh, give me a D20 for the floor. We have so many hearts on the ground. Ah, just the room. And it gave me another freaking red heart, man? Okay, alright. I see your game. Didn't kill. Be careful. There we go. Don't really want a cracked or left hand right now. Sorry. I guess we'll go fight the boss and we can play our guy out at the end of the floor if he's still kicking the bucket or kicking around. That means sorry, not kicking the bucket. That is a different euphemism entirely. Thank you. Clutch for it once again. If I can just use clutch better, I should be fine on this run. We get also a Book of Rev Charge after this room right here, which will give us 1 extra heart to play. Hey, Sleeper, how's it going, friend? 1 extra heart to play against, I forgot about that. Can't see. Ooh.
2 of clubs.
I want to hit that. I've got no keys, though. You give me keys. Instant payout. God, clutch, you motherfucker. I keep forgetting every first tier you're going to shoot a big ol' explosive thing. Wasted my last key. Yeah, I did, didn't I? A little bit of a grind here. Nothing up there, okay. Could it potentially be... Can't be right there. Could it be... Can't be right there. Could it be... We give this a shot, maybe, for a secret room with a key, hopefully. There we go. No key. We got a troll bomb instead. Over here, please. Interesting. We can get a key at the end of the floor. I say you just go fight your boss and you play very carefully in here. She broke one of the flame rocks and it almost got me. I'm pretty sure those flames can hit me because Clutch is a very funny guy. Didn't even see, you'll be honest with you. Crits were great there. Doesn't matter what you grab, take a negative. I'm going to full card, right? I'm going to walk in here. We're going to keep going on you. That's not bad, dog. But, again, we're looking for something a little bit better. We can maybe get it out of this room. If we're real careful. Maybe get a key. Oh, I really want that. I can't grab it? What? Ugh. Got it. There, now we can grab it. Oh, so... Oh, no, it's still inside of the boss. Probably why I can't grab it. Good plays there. Okay, again, we got no key drops somehow. I'm praying on you to drop me something here. Gimpy, thank you. Sin robes. You know what? Even if we got no key out of that, I still feel fine. Let's grab the credit card. Don't forget about you. And then we're good to move on down. No shop in that room, sadly, but you can't always win them all. All right, dude. One more floor before Ascension starts. All right, item room. What do you have in store for us? Ooh. Okay. Tech 2? Yo, I'm actually so psyched about that. Okay. Another interesting thing about this floor that I have not mentioned yet. Where was it? Right here? Couple of items in here. Number 1, secret stash. Upon pickup, spawn a coin, a key, a bomb, a card pill / rune. At the start of our next run, it spawns 10% of the, whatever we had on this run. So I'm gonna buy that, hoping for a pair throw. Did not get it, it's fine. Pop the pill. Infested, awesome. We have this. This could be an R key, which is why it primarily interests me. It's going to be really hard to use this bomb item inside of Beast, isn't it? Probably no bombs against Beast, which is one of my main ways taking down the second phase, because it teleports you back when you move, which I think is kind of supposed to be I think it's a bug, but I may never know. That's all right. You know what, dude? We're going to want to get as much money as possible. We can only get 5 with that 10% gain, so 50 cents gives us 51 we should go for, I think. Will give us 5 coins next run. Hopefully we can get up to like 50 bombs for 5 extra bombs next run, which will finish off Golem, hopefully. But regardless of all of that, let's go activate Ascension here, and I'll see you guys when the Beast fight starts. Well, that seems to be the end of it. Why don't we just head on to the home floor? A little bit nervous, I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure the run's in the proper place. We are going to bomb ourselves, though, a little bit. Mostly because the damage gained goes through Cracked Crown, as well as going through our crit chance. So we do really want to have that. We can also maybe get some HP. Not out of that. Very sad. We're not going to end up next run with anything but money, it looks like, unless the closet room over here has some hidden secrets. I have no idea what it could give us. 2 bombs, 2 keys. We're going to get, looks like 2 bombs next run. 7 cents and 0 keys. Which, you know what, dude? I would have rather had keys than anything else, but that's still a pretty good bonus. Could mean a first floor shop item. Could mean a precious first floor spirit heart. You never know. Empress card as well for Beast. Let's just go do it. I wanted to show you guys a little special thing about our build here. Is that every single laser we shoot has an insanely high chance to crit, doing, once again, quintuple damage. So we just stand up here and hopefully dodge the best of our ability. He's only really shooting out tears. Okay. I'm gonna reform. I don't like the first. I don't like any of Dogma's phases with being a tiny little fiend boy. I hate that, dude. Okay, good. All right. Phase 2, here we come. Good hits off the bat here. Dodge, please. You froze and it threw everything I knew about life away. I'm in a really bad place. My speed is super low. That was rough. That was really, really rough for us. It's all on me, though. The freezing effect, I should have known was going to happen up there. The homing's gone? There we go. There we go. See? It's not all bad. I'm going to focus, though, for the beast fight. I don't trust the horseman. We only have 7 hits now. 6 hits. 7 with the mantle, though. I don't know if we get any heals during the beast fight or not. I kind of forget. I've been throwing. The low speed is really, really bad to have for Dogma. Oh, no, we're fully healed. We're fine. We're going to win. We have this plus a little bit of extra. I'm probably not going to go mini. Maybe I should. I don't know. It's like a lot of there's very precise tiers you got to dodge. Like these ones with 5 of us or 6 of us, we lose a lot of HP. I think going big is the safe way. Being mini does not give a lot to this fight. I tried doing a bomb there, but it didn't quite work out. The crits are kind of the main way of us dealing damage as well, so we got to focus on keeping our damage high, I think. So I think being big is just the play. So you can see the crits come out. They come out fairly regularly, and that is 5 times. I think we have with Empress popped and the Bloody Lust bonus, we'll say like 12 damage. That's like a 60 damage hit. And that to happen like, you know, every, we'll say 5 seconds, maybe like more like 6 or 7, it's a fairly big increase. Plus Doom being there too. Doom is an effect that gives enemies a lot of extra damage every 3rd hit. With the laser, it's pretty much like every single hit. So I think we have a win here. That's going to be Beast knocked out. Got a lot to go with Tainted Fiend still before we're done with this mod. A lot to go. Hey, and I just book a rev charge for an extra hit here occasionally. We're going to have, we have right now 6, 7, 8, 12 potentially. We have full HP right now with no mantle for playing as a normal character, which that should be plenty enough to get through War, Death, and both of Beastus' phases. Look at this. Look at this fool. Look at this fool, dude. Try me. Literally just try me. Come here. You see my clutch tier? It's too good for you. There's Doom. There's another crit in the fire down there for some reason, and you're dead. Feeling good. This is one of my most, like, I was worried about this mark for this character. Just because you're not very strong. Lacking half your HP makes you, I would say, a very weak character. So Bloody Lust there to, like, give us damage. Ouch. For this fight, it was a savior. It really was. That was some really good. This is gonna be great phase. We can just stand back here and hit them with pretty much everything we have constantly. We're killing the bone guys? You can do that? I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, I want that? Oh, I have my full HP. We don't need that at all. I could juggle it, but it's gone now. All right. If we stand still. Oh, nice. Why it warped me? Oh my god, I hate that. This bomb item is untakeable. If you put a bomb down and move out of the way of the explosion, it will warp you to where the target is, and that could be, as we saw there, in a stalactite. Now, if we're standing right here, we can get quite a few down. Good. Hit your protection circle on a lot of these fires if you can. It will reflect back at him occasionally, as you can see right there. Okay. I will go final 6 for this. Into the lava. Great start. Was this the play? Let's find out. We're dealing a lot of damage, I would say. I'm looking at it as like physical form. It's dipping. Maybe it was proper to go 6 form. I guess we're 4 form now, but still. We're doing a lot of damage. Modern Ouroboros is now in the basement. If you enjoyed the run of my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, though, guys, I have been BD1P. Peace out, game crashed, and goodbye.